let us come to the first highlight of the day. And I can tell you, this first highlight of the day, it's sporty, it's dynamic, and it's produced in one of our production plants in Germany. It accelerates from 0 to 100 in a super quick 6.7 seconds, and has a top speed of 240 kilometers per hour. But this vehicle, it's not only about driving performance. We equipped it with more character, more space, and more safety, but also a spectacular and striking design. Talking about character, this vehicle is a true lifestyle SUV. It's the perfect synergy between beauty and robust off-road character. It has the perfect synergy in terms of those powerful proportions with short overhangs at the front and the rear, and a unique appearance, sporty, dynamic, but SUV-like. This vehicle comes standard with the AMG line, AMG front apron, AMG rear apron, making it very dynamic and sporty, combined with those very striking 19-inch 5 double-spoke rims. In addition, this vehicle has the all-time crowd favorite, our panoramic sunroof, and the latest in technology with those high-performance LED headlamps, which flank that very striking, dynamic diamond grille, which you can see on the screen and later on at the front of the car, making this vehicle a stunning visual appearance. Talking about more space, this vehicle is 4 meters 44 long, giving it 30 millimeters more wheelbase than its predecessor, 110 millimeters more in height. It's got that size and height of an SUV, as you can see. And with that, gives it an abundance of interior space with 110 millimeters more legroom at the back. It comes with state-of-the-art digitalization, and with that, with the new level of user experience through our MBX system and those two 10.25-inch displays, which can be controlled via the touch buttons on the new multifunction steering wheel, via the touch screen, the touchpad, or voice control through the command of Hey Mercedes, or also commonly used in Korea, Benz. This car is also about more safety, as it's one of our core values, and that's why it comes with the latest state-of-the-art safety and assistance system and a wide range of driving assistance systems. In addition, it's got a highlight with the off-road engineering package, guiding our customers and the drivers of this SUV through every terrain. Doesn't matter if it's in the city or outdoors, very safely. Ladies and gentlemen, the GLE 250 is extremely sporty, but in addition to that, we're going to add an entry-level variant, the GLE 220, and one of our world's fastest family members, a performance variant, the GLE 45. In essence, ladies and gentlemen, we've equipped the new GLE, our dynamic sports SUV, with more character, with more space, with more safety, and a striking, sensational, spectacular look. It's just a very well-rounded off dynamic sports SUV. Coming from this vehicle to what could be best described as the most versatile family SUV in the Mercedes-Benz lineup. For the first time in Korea, a new addition to our SUV lineup, tailored especially to the customer's needs in Korea. Gentlemen, the most versatile family SUV from Mercedes-Benz, the new GLB. And I would say no better way to describe it than the most versatile family SUV by Mercedes-Benz. This car comes with something extra, and that is that it comes with confidence and independence, flair and finesse. But let me first come to the design of this vehicle. It's got a very strong SUV character, and it's got these off-road genes, that DNA which is inherited by the godfather of all SUVs. At the same time, it's got that contemporary, elegant look, following our design philosophy of sensual purity and pursuing our claim of modern luxury. If you look at it from the front, it's got that elevated front, that powerful bonnet, that very dynamic diamond grille with a star in the center of it, flanked by the latest LED high-performance headlamps. But talking about generous spaciousness, this vehicle has a lot of size. This vehicle is 4 meters 60 long, 2 meters wide, and 166 tall. And in addition to it, lots of interior cabin space, a lot of flexibility, a 7-seater option, practicality in every way, and that's why we call it the most versatile family SUV from Mercedes-Benz. But not only that, it's also got the latest in technology and digitalization. If I talk about digitalization, I mean a new level of user experience with our MUX system, the 2 digital displays, each 10.25 inch, which can be controlled, as mentioned before, with the GLA in 4 different ways. But if I talk about the latest in technology, we always also talk about more safety, semi-autonomous driving capabilities through state-of-the-art safety and assistance system with our driving assistance features, like for instance, the disc drive, our driving assistance. In addition to that, park dropping, our active parking assistance, lane keeping assistance, the blind spot assist, and the active braking assistance. All of this give this vehicle the edge in terms of active and passive safety. But not only that, this vehicle is also very dynamic and sporty. It's got the AMG line, which underlines that, with those very sporty and dynamic 19-inch 5 double-spoke rims. This vehicle is just an abundance of features and equipment. And that's why, ladies and gentlemen, the GLB 250 4MATIC is the perfect package. But in addition to that, we will add an entry-level variant, the GLB 220, and a high-performance variant at a later stage, the GLB 35. Gentlemen, the GLB, the most versatile family SUV from Mercedes-Benz, with generous spaciousness, an abundance of features, the latest, the new performance coupe SUV by Mercedes-Benz, the new GLE쿠페, 435 horsepower. And because it's an EQ power model, it comes with additional 22 horsepower, so that 48 ISG technology. That performance is put on road through that AMG speed shift 9G TCT transmission, which comes with sporty dynamic shifting characteristics and that emotively appealing double clutching function. It's got 53.1 kilogram meters of torque, extremely powerful, accelerating this car from 0 to 100 in 5.3 seconds. In addition to that, we'll bring our range hero, the GLE 400D Coupe, which you'll see upstairs, which has also a lot of power with 330 horsepower and 71.4 kilogram meters of torque. Also accelerating that huge vehicle from 0 to 100 in 5.7 seconds. To top it off, at a later stage, we will bring our ultimate performance variant, the Mercedes-Amg Gle 63S 4MATIC Plus Coupe. This vehicle is not only about driving performance, it's also finished off by a sensational, striking appearance. This vehicle, if you look it up, about a bold statement, a commanding presence on the road, a powerful appearance, or status in conjunction with brute force, overwhelming power, and sheer size. If you look up those terms in the dictionary, you'll most probably get a picture of this vehicle. It's bold, it's powerful, it's confident, it's masculine. But you could also say it's intimidating and aggressive. Look at that Panama grille, embedded in that huge front with a very visible Mercedes-Benz star. The AMG front apron and those very distinctive air intakes. Look at those very prominent power domes which you can see up here on the bonnet, showcasing the performance which is under the hood. The side, an unbeatable combination of the size and the presence of an SUV, but also the elegant, flowing lines, avant-garde style of a coupe. For me, it's just a sensational combination. The best of both worlds. The rear, very dynamic, striking body styling with the AMG rear apron and those two double pipe, exhaust pipe, indicating the performance this car has. Is there more to be said? Definitely. The interior, luxurious, exclusive, the highest degree of value perception. That is, for instance, showcased by Napa leather in all variants, but also the latest in digitalization, which is showcased by our NTG6 navigation system with those two 12.3-inch displays. And a unique feature to this vehicle, the head-up display, the next generation of a head-up display, with 6 individual content compartments which can be customized in order to suit your own personal liking and to guide you through that urban jungle. In addition to that, this vehicle has the latest in safety and assistance system, state-of-the-art, the Driving Assistance Package Plus with impulse side, making it benchmark in terms of active and passive safety. Gentlemen, I can just repeat myself. This vehicle, it's bold, it's powerful, it's adrenaline infused. That's why we call it the Beast. It's got overwhelming power, brute force, sheer size, and stunning, gorgeous proportions. Our performance coupe SUV, the new GLEkupe. All of these 3 cars are the newest additions to our Mercedes-Benz luxury SUV family. The new GLA, our dynamic sports SUV. The new GLB, the most versatile family SUV in the Mercedes-Benz range. And then the just presented GLE Coupe, that beast, our performance coupe SUV.